Hey, MJ,
Yes?
where does Metroid keep his missiles?
God damn it. Well, hey everybody, the podcaster has returned! Welcome to the Lazy Dreamers! This is DMJ406.
Woo! And Code 9001. Emergency
Yes,
order: defeat the Metroid of the planet Samus and destroy the Mother Brain. The mechanical life being fuck it.
Galactic Federation Police, yeah. So yep, welcome to our Let's Play of the first Metroid game! Probably the worst Metroid game there is. I know.
Whoa! Why is that? Why is that, MJ?
Because it's archaic as fuck. I can think of a good way to compare it for your sake. Compare it to a game you've played. Imagine it being like Zelda 2, but clunkier.
Oof.
Yeah, that's more or less the problem with this game. Like, it's more if you've played later games of the series, come back to this one, it's a really, really rough take. But hey, may as well see where the series started, right?
Yeah, might as well.
And hey, we don't have save files!
Well, in the international release anyway, because
Yes.
Japan actually had save files.
Yes, where we had to enter passwords to get back to where we were.
So what the hell?
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I feel like there are some games that the reverse was true from one read to the other as well, which I thought was weird. I don't remember which ones it is, though.
Yeah, because I know the Zelda 1, which came out the same year as this, mind you,
Yes.
had save file.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't think ahead with this one, but whatever. But yeah, if you don't know Metroid, it's actually pretty basic. You're a friggin' bounty hunter in an awesome suit, trying to take down the, well, alien threat. That's basically all I need to know.
Why don't you just imagine when Samus got the orders from the Galactic Federation Police? It's like, hey, Samus, so go to Planet 7 to defeat the Mother Brain. And they just sit there in silence. It's like, okay, bye.
He's just like, ugh. Alright, fine. Whatever I gotta do to get a fucking paycheck around here. Which, yeah, she was involved with the Galactic Federation in her early days, because, well... Yeah, the funny thing is that'll, have you ever heard of the Metroid, origin story manga?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, the thing where the,
Also, MJ, what are these female pronouns you were saying? Clearly, this is a guy, right?
Oh, am I doing that? That's a mistake. That was kind of a fault of mine. I didn't mean to do that, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I mean, we've never seen this person's face.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just say they're Hashit.
Yeah, hush shit. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, the whole
We
Metroid...
know the term is androgynous, but it's not as funny.
Yeah. But yeah, just may as well give a little lowdown on the manga, which is the origin story that leads up to this game, in case you're unaware. Basically, well, Samus and her family were living on the planet Zebes in peace. They were creating some sort of technology the Shozo people wanted to be able to have to help world peace. The people on her planet said no. The Shozo were like, alright, well, we'll keep negotiations going. Then Ridley and the Space Pirates attacked and killed everybody. But Samus. And it's funny, the Shozo were trying to show Samus the warmth of alien life from other planets. Then Samus met Ridley, who threatened to kill her. Him. A shit. I'm never gonna get that right.
Just say they, then.
Yes. She was going to kill it. Ridley was going to kill it, and yeah. That was what probably instilled fear of Ridley and Samus to begin with in Metroid.
Right.
And, well, yeah, long story short, Shozo came, saw what happened to the planet, saw that Samus was the only survivor, and then, well, trained them to be the badass that they are now.
They were trained by bird people.
Yes. And apparently bird people are badasses. So now they wear this suit that can basically allow them to fire beams. And now it got a missile upgrade. So now you can fire powerful weapons.
Hmm.
And nearly die. Because of course. If only you could fire both at once. But yeah, if you've seen other Metroid games, it's primitive as hell. Oh yeah, basically, yeah, this is the planet Samus where, Samus used to live on. Basically, here's a, well, maybe I should mention that towards the end of the LP. Let's just say, main antagonist of this, game was created by the Shoujo, actually.
Well, I mean, we already know who the main antagonist is because it's right there in the objective.
Oh, right. The so-called Metroid, yes. Of course.
And the, a mother, whatever the mother brain is.
Mother Brain, yes. Yes, Mother Brain was created by, the Shoujo. Let's just say, well, it basically tried to do what it could to, make decisions to sustain the life of the planet. So it decided its best course of action would be to side with Ridley! Wait, what?! We gotta help the strong survive in this universe. So I side with Ridley! I mean, he's strong! What the fuck, dude?!
So, basically, Mother Brain Hell 9000 everything.
Uh-huh. It's like, yep, this is for the better of the galaxy. Ridley is strong, so I will side with Ridley. That means I'll have to kill you guys. Yeah. And that's basically what's created the whole situation we're in now. Samus has returned to liberate the planet from Mother Brain. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Also, time to get the greatest power of the Metroid series! Oh, look at that, it's an L-beam! Oh! The loser beam! This power-up's so good it makes the game playable! Look at that! The shots go across the whole screen! Oh, long beam.
Didn't they do that again, like in the Zero Mission remake?
Yes. Yes, they did. I mean, I get that they had to do it, kind of, but I feel like they shouldn't have had to. Because every other Metroid 2D game has not had that be a thing. They can just shoot naturally across the whole screen.
Hmm.
Such a pain in the ass.
The long beam, the one upgrade Samus keeps between every game.
Yes, the long beam. It's like the first mission. This is like, well, I lost all these missiles, I lost all these other beam types, I lost all these morph ball abilities. I can still shoot really far, though. Good for you. Yeah, I'm glad you're still able to snipe people with a pea shooter. That's excellent. Good job. Oh, freaking pea shooter. Yeah, there's plenty of other reasons why this game's not seen very highly amongst other Metroid fans. That's why usually most would recommend just play the Zero Mission remake. Because the first journey, but has more, is a lot smoother like the later 2D Metroid games. And, well, it's not an archaic pile of garbage. But hey, you wanna know where the series starts? Have fun sprawling through this world that has no map for you to look upon, so you just have to kind of guess where you go. Or memorize it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, an energy tank! Sweet! Now I have a square on my health bar! I don't know what that means yet. Eh, fuck it, we'll figure it out. Maybe if I die, it'll do something for me. Ow! But yeah, what's your exposure to the Metroid series, by the way? How much do you, actually know of the Metroid series?
I know of the lore, and I've seen, an LP or two of, Super, but I've never actually played any games myself.
Okay, yeah, I figured there was one you had, a bit of exposure to in Super, because that's, the one that most people have exposures to. Although, funny enough, Kingslayer Koshi is not one of them. He knows its greatness, but he has not played it yet. I don't know how much of it he's actually seen, either.
Probably the same amount I did, where it's probably the same playthrough.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I had to guess.
Yeah, but yep, that's usually looked upon as one of the greatest video games of all time, the best Metroid game. Fuck you, go through the door! Fuck off!
Then again, the last time I saw that playthrough was when it aired, so that was like I want to say 5 years ago, at least at this point.
Yeah. And you have seen the original Metroid Prime. At least once.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Through webcam quality.
Oh, yes, of course. Yep. And that was why I redid that game, because I realized that was bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was part of our early days, so we were still trying to figure shit out.
Yep.
And we've been at this for almost 10 years at this point.
Yeah. The co-op channel's been around for about 10 years. I know mine's been around for about, what, 8 now, I think?
At least, yeah.
I think this is the 9th year it's going into now, yeah. But yeah, I just thought of getting a camera because I didn't realize if I looked for a capture device, I could get a cheap AV one for less than a fucking camera. Then I realized,
well, I mean, I just used whatever digital camera was around the house when I first started because it was just like, well, I didn't have a job, so I didn't have an income to really get like all the proper equipment.
Right. I did, so I experimented with it, and then like half a year after getting the AV one, I was like, oh wait, I can afford an HD one. This will make things so much better.
Yeah.
And then little did I know you could capture what's on your fucking screen using other screen recorders. I would have thought it was that simple. Then again, Let's Plays themselves have really come a very long way since then.
Since the early days, yeah.
Yeah. Again, I wasn't around for them in the early days.
Like, I was, like, because I remember when I first started, like, I was already, like, a few years behind with the whole thing, because I know that what I was doing with the whole digital camera thing, that was, like, what everyone was doing back when YouTube first started.
Yeah. Except for, I guess, well, I guess early AVGN did that too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah. But he was one of the first ones to do, like, actual, like, video capture, too, right?
I don't know, actually. I'm
sure that was a lot of the public exposure, at least.
Yes. By technicality, yes. I'm not sure, like, when people started using capture cards offhand, but I do know I was at least a couple years behind when I first started.
Well, of course. Capture technology.
Just because, like, well, I mean, it's just because, like, well, I didn't have a job, so I didn't have an income. So
of course,
I only worked with what I was able to have. I worked with what I was able to do.
Right.
And, you know, I look back at a lot of the older videos now, and I'm just like, I just personally, I can't stomach watching them anymore.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it. Oh, let's be real, it's cringy. Yeah.
Well, the commentary also doesn't exactly help because we were still figuring out our, figuring out how we wanted to do it.
Yeah, and I remember looking back at a lot of it, and a lot of it was because at the time, I guess, I was trying to, emulate a lot of jokes and some other Let's Players I've watched a lot, and back then, and obviously, it got views at first, but I guess after a while, it's just especially, this is sad for me to say, my very first full LP of, like, Evan Mickey 1.
Right.
Even though, yeah, it still gets views to this day, I'm sorry, I can't go back and watch it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Because of there were so many mistakes I easily have made back then.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I mean, do I plan on getting rid of them? Oh, absolutely not.
They're part of the history, so we may as well keep it for those that are curious.
Yeah, not only that, like, it still gets fucking views to this day. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
The fact that it's that goddamn cringy and it still gets views, obviously I was doing something right. I don't know what, but...
Yeah, people are still watching my first Metroid Prime playthrough as well. Not the one I did via capture after the fact, but the first one. All right, then. Sometimes it makes me wonder.
But you know what? I'm not fully complaining, but it's just one of those things where, like I said, like I personally can't go back and watch it just because like I just can't stomach it anymore.
Yeah.
But of course, like I said, like I don't plan on getting rid of it. Not just because of, like I said, it still gets views, but you know, like it's because it shows, I guess, the growth of evolution, that how far I've come since when I first started to where I'm at now.
Exactly. That's why I don't plan on getting rid of mine either. That's why I'm just doing new Let's Plays to kind of update them instead.
Exactly. And hell, like me doing the like when I eventually get around to redoing all of, like the LPs that I've done via digital camera,
Right.
and update them to be capture card based, so it's actually, you know, cleaner, you know, have a fresh, you know, mindset going in,
Of course.
you know, like a little more maturity behind it, I guess, quote unquote.
Right. I'm just gonna glitch this way up this wall, don't mind me!
What the fuck?
Yeah, haven't mentioned some of the power-ups I got. We got the Warp Bomb to blow up things like floor to get through some hidden areas, where I got the Ice Beam that kills enemies twice as slowly. And now I'm doing this glitch where I phase through a door to basically be able to, reach this door early. You basically let the door close on you and then go into Morph Ball and then immediately keep popping back out over and over again. You slowly go up walls. And this is probably the best use for it because it gets you a power-up that you would hate to backtrack for otherwise. Basically, long story short, there's a high jump power. You would need that to get this normally. But because that's pretty good bit into the game, you have to travel a long way to get back here. May as well get it now. Besides, this power-up, if you're not familiar, this game is extremely vital. And again, I think most power-ups in this game should be vital. It's our good old Various suit, which makes you pink instead of orange, but whatever.
Well, that's because of the limitation of the sprites of the NES days. Like, they just did different colors to differentiate between each thing.
I mean, yeah.
I believe it was Samus. I think it was Metroid 2 on the Game Boy that gave the shoulder pads.
That sounds right. Yeah, yeah. It definitely added more detail to the character as a Metroid 2.
Well, I think that's mainly because it was a Game Boy game, so they had to find some way to differentiate between the Various suit and your base suit.
That's right. Yeah, because most of them were played only in black and white. That's right. Except for the very few that took advantage of the Super Game Boy.
Yep, that's true.
And I don't know too many games that took advantage of the Super Game Boy. The only two that really popped in my mind are Kirby's Dream Land 2 and Mega Man 5. I think the others
Mario Land.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it did. That's right. I mean, yeah, a lot of the games on Super Game Boy, I think you could throw, like, a general color layer on them, like some you could do with the Game Boy Color, but the Super Game Boy, like, actually, like, added, like, proper, like, colors to a lot of it, so it's almost looking like an NES game. But yeah, I just know there's, like, I think 19 titles in total that had, like, actual, like, Super Game Boy enhancement in particular available to them.
Yeah.
It makes me wish I went back to record either Kirby's Dream Land 2 or Mega Man 5 in that style, because it would have looked cool.
Yeah.
Oh well, sometimes you gotta work the technology you got.
Yep.
Ugh. I was gonna say go back and record, like, the original Pokemon versions in color. I forgot, you can't really do that! That was one of the games where they just throw, like, a layer of colors, like, oh, cool. I can make everything look, like, reddish or greenish or something. It's not that helpful.
Well, the variation of color in that is, like, every new area gets its own special color palette.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was at least nice that Game Boy Color would throw that in. Then again, I was trying to remember. The Pokemon Yellow is color exclusive, right?
No.
Oh, you could play on the regular Game Boy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's Gold, Silver, Crystal that were color exclusive. Okay.
Yes.
Right. For some reason,
I think let me double check that because I think I still have the. I know I still have the original cartridge. I don't remember if I had the original box of gold.
I know at the very least, Crystal is color exclusive. I know that at the very least.
I definitely know Crystal is color exclusive.
Go ahead, you take your time. Yeah, by the way, we got another energy tank and some more missiles. That should make things easier in the long run for us.
Yay!
Because trust me, with this game, you're gonna fucking need every power-up you can get. Also, don't die. You'll respawn with only 30 health. It sucks.
Okay, it looks like I don't have the original box anymore, or if I do, it's I feel like getting up and going down there.
I could probably find a picture of the box art and see what it says. If it says Pokemon, if it says Game Boy Color on it, then yeah, it's Game Boy Color exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my video froze. Hang on a sec.
Leave this in.
God
Leave
damn
this
it.
in.
I'll dramatic pause of this frame. Why the hell did the video freeze? What the? Okay. Now my computer is starting to be a dick. Okay then.
What?
Just give this a minute. It'll resolve itself. Because apparently my computer's... There we go. We're back.
Woo! So, what the fuck? Whoa, holy shit.
Oh, was the video feed not working?
No, it was more like, it looked like it was fast forwarding.
Oh,
Or that you spent the footage.
Yeah, it was probably fixing itself. That's probably what it was doing. God damn it.
Alright,
Okay,
so
yeah.
what the hell happened?
Okay,
So,
basically
what the hell happened?
there are times my computer kind of, freezes up for a minute. I thought I was working on things to make it stop doing that. But, yeah, that was cool. But, yeah, okay, that's gonna be fun to deal with. But anyway, yeah, Pokemon Gold and Silver are also color exclusive based on the box art, so there you go. So that's the question we were figuring out while that happened. God damn it, computer. I thought I did everything I could to fix that issue. It's probably my goddamn antivirus again.
So...
Yeah, I kind of figured out that was what was doing it. Well, either way, we're at the end of the episode now, so... What the hell?
Virus update was software is updating.
Yeah, I remember that happened during the... What was Wind Waker, right?
Yeah.
You were fighting Pup again, and I was just like, oh god, no, shut up! Oh, jeez. Good times, good times.
Yeah.
Well, either way...
I mean, to be fair, he's basically like a virus now, if Breath of the Wild's any indication.
God damn it, Calamity! Oh. Alright, well, with that awkward send-off, I guess we'll end off this episode.
Hey.
So, welcome to Original Metroid. This game sucks. And the next episode's going to be a showcase of all that, because of all the power punting we're going to have to do. Like, literally almost everything.
Yep. See you guys next time.
Yep, see you then.